It did put out the third bloom. I can't believe it. On my last video, I was hurry up and put it because I think in a day this one probably going to drop, because I didn't think it's going to be able to last that long. But it did. It finally put out the third one. Unbelievable. I was looking back at all my video on my record, go back to the terminal spike, and I was thinking, I haven't got anything right. The terminal spike, I thought, well, we cut it off and we're going to get some geeky out of it. And, well, that doesn't happen. This one, I cut it, the flower spike off. Thought, well, it will recover. And it said, well, it's grow back. Not only that, the geeky grow back first. Grow back the flower spike first. And, I'm working on being right about 20% of the time. Right now, probably 5, maybe 3. But they put out bloom out for me, either because they conspire to prove me wrong, or they feel sorry for me. And let's put out some flower for him. Poor guy can't get anything right. It's okay. I enjoy the flower. It's just beautiful. But the leaf is pretty. I spent two of the lower leaf already. Those are going to dry and drop off, and this one start to turn yellow. From the tip there, it can still be recovered. If it stop try to put out any more flower, it'd be okay. The Phalaenopsis, once the flower is in full bloom, they don't use that much resource. That's why it's kind of, when you bring home a Phalaenopsis that's already full bloom, not the one still have bud on it, okay? It's the one that is full bloom, and you water it. You tend to water it too much, because at that time they don't really need any resource. You can water it like once every 2 weeks, and put about a cup of water, run a cup of water, maybe half a cup through it, and they'll be just happy. But if you go and soak it, in water, 15-20 minutes, it is too much. And sometime, you do that, next day they drop the flower too. It's not something once it's not using the water just go sit there in the pot and cause all kind of problem. But if it stop, try to put out more, it'll be okay. But it still has another flower spike that it's try to. It's not going to focus on it. This is really a tough plant. I mean, this is the toughest Phalaenopsis I ever seen. If you recall, I show you this one. This yellow one before. Let me pause and repose. Okay, this one I showed you some times ago. You see the leaf is still it's very good shape, and it's put out the bloom here. That time I just have one bloom and then 2 buds, and well, it dropped the bloom already. I mean, it's like dropped one of the bloom already. I know what happened is because I just moving things around a lot in this room, because one of the Phalaenopsis that is in the background, you see them in the background a lot, dropped the bloom. Last week, just all the bloom dropped. And so I've been waiting for it to drop, but I'll show you later. But this one is just dropped the bloom already. Why Yoda is I expect Yoda to drop the bloom anytime, but it doesn't. It's put out one more. And here is son of Yoda. It's still pretty much the same. The leaf is wrinkled a little bit. On the side leaf is wrinkled. But the middle leaf seems to be growing and get longer. And again, I don't know what happened in the pot. I spray water in there once in a while, keep it moist. Right now it's dry. This is the orchid that I show you on the last time I update Yoda. And I named him Lefty, and it's so not nice for me to name him something like that. But it dropped down, the leaf dropped down to just that one left leaf, and this is new leaf. But last time when I show you guys, you see this one. And this is the new leaf, and that's the new leaf that is growing. But that was like 8 days ago. That was But look at that. It's growing. I was trying to focus. There. It's growing another leaf. So now it 4 leaf. Can't call him lefty anymore. So this is only 8 days ago. It's come up real fast. So I like to see some roots. Just can't please myself. But this orchid will be okay now.